Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 7 of the Manchester United career mode here on FC 26. Up next is the Carabao Cup match away at the Stoke City Stadium. I believe it will be the third round tie right here, as it looks like it will be the third round tie. But before we get into anything else, the chairman has expressed dissatisfaction with the team's recent performance level and is insisting on a change in tactics. They want you to implement a different tactical vision from custom for the upcoming match. Keeping the chairman happy is never a bad thing in football, but sacrificing your tactical vision depends on what type of manager you want to be. Okay, it should be fine against Stoke then. I could do that against these. I'm going to change it from custom and I'm going to go, yes, I'm going to change it to wing play against these. Short passing and a balanced line. That's happier. I'm fine with that actually. So I'm going to start Zirkzee, Azevedo and Ahmad on the wings. Ruiz, I'll get him play and I'll let Mainu play. Rufa, Bassi, as he's just came in. The Clark's going to be the main man. Then Hume and Kelleher. Let's go. Stoke City away in the Carabao Cup third round. Let's go.
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team, and the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. Hello and welcome wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you from the Stoke City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Stoke City up against Manchester United.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Well, here's how Stoke City
I believe I said
line up
Carabao
for this
Cup.
game.
I meant the third round of the
Certainly a back
FA
four.
Cup. I'm
I
sorry.
think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Space to exploit. Bojanic. All for naught, that particular attack. Tyler Adams. On to Hume. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. And that is offside. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him?
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
Lacroix. Now he must favour the cross. Well, caught cleanly, despite all the bodies around him. Did well to clear it away.
Well, no thrills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Infringement spotted. United doing well to regain possession. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Tyler Adams. And quick thinking defensively. Really closing him down here. Determined defending. Well, a really good run. And let's give credit to the defending. Zirkzee. Goalkeeping. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Stoke City Stadium. So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. It's a nice looking ball, and gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man.
Well, the fee is reported to be around about £60 million, which is a lot of money, but I think he's worth it. He's going to be under huge pressure, of course, but I'm sure he'll be able to cope with it.
Well, since they have the ball, a referee playing advantage here. Given away by Manchester United. Hume. Options in the middle. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Not the pass he had in mind. Ben Pearson. Having to shoot. What a block! And time for the change now. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, it's been given as a... penalty. This to make it 1-0. And confidently converted.
Just sends him the wrong way there. Very calm penalty.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Wilmot.
It's a message for JT.
Just 20 minutes remaining now.
From all of your friends, including Mike.
And
Trevor,
Anderson has it.
Ryan.
And now it's Phillips. Flowing here. But the danger averted for now. Nusayr Mazraoui. Counter-attacking chance. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
De Ligt. Given away by Manchester United. Deflection, throw in here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Cristiano Ronaldo. United might be able to cash in. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Strong bit of pressing.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 1, Victor.
And Anderson has it. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Interesting pass. And a fine piece of goalkeeping which keeps the hopes alive.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it. But can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
Corner kick played in. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? There's the final whistle, and Manchester United progress.
Yeah, I thought it was a fairly comfortable win in the end. They played really attractive football at times, and there were some good individual performances. They'll certainly be happy going into the next round.
Just a quick couple of questions. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
That is how we should be performing in league matches as well, you idiot boys. I don't know why we're not, but we're playing like a bunch of idiots in league matches. But when it comes to our Carabao Cup matches and other games, we play like we're one of the best teams in the world, which we should be. So, Man City at home next. Offer for Harry Amas, who I want to go on loan, not to be sold, who I want going on loan. So why the fuck am I getting transfer requests, not loan requests? The fuck is this shit? He's on the loan list, you idiots. Anyways, go on then. There we go. Loan offer for Azevedo. We can finally let him go on loan after months of waiting to get him out there. Cherky, Cullen. Oh, we could actually get him as like a... Okay. Anyways, right. Let's get to this Man City game at home. I'm not selling Harry Amas. I'm letting him go on loan. I'm not selling him, so stop trying to fucking buy him. Right, let's play this game. Let's try it and win the second derby. The second Manchester derby of this career mode. Let's go.
During his time at the helm so far, he's made them devilishly difficult to beat at home. But this feels like the true acid test against a capable side. Welcome to Manchester, a cracking derby in prospect, and everyone on tenterhooks here at Old Trafford. It is United versus City. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined as always by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this should be thoroughly appetising.
Well, Derek, what more could you ask for? A noisy stadium, two very good teams and a massive rivalry. This should be an absolute classic.
Maguire and number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Mateo Kovacic plays with Rodri in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. An absorbing match in prospect. Manchester United get the ball rolling. Reinders. Well, not a fixture they generally relish, but a solid start here could change everything.
Well, it's a difficult game, so he's going to need a big performance from his team here.
Excellent defending. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
It's gone in! City take the lead in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans. Not what they were expecting.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Mbumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Just cutting off the supply. Haaland. Nice looking pass. And offside here. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
Doing well to keep it. Phil Foden. And they have possession again. This could be the equaliser. And the deflection means a corner.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. Back underway. One goal apiece here. Gvardiol. On to Haaland. And threading it through. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But really sticking to their task defensively. Really closing him down. City couldn't keep the ball. He has teammates around him. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Cristiano. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Mateo Kovacic. Reinders. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
And United will get the throw-in. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. The referee has decided to give the free-kick decision the way of City. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Haaland. Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And a short corner here. That's a useful cross. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent chance. Keeper had it covered. Here's a change for Manchester United.
Well, despite creating chances, United still find themselves level at the moment. But credit has to go to the keeper. What a great stop that was.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Arsenal.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Oh, nicely played. Oh, that's splendid play. Just 15 minutes remaining. Given away by Manchester United. Erling Haaland. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Manoeuvring infield. And a goal for City! And who knows, that might mean they take the derby spoils. And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. Five minutes left. It is advantage Manchester City here. Might be a chance to break. But quick thinking defensively. Haaland. Phil Foden now. And so there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense...
Nah. Been fucking cheated out of that win there. Been fucking cheated out of fucking draw. There's some useless fucking idiots. Just go on loan, Azevedo, I don't give a shit. Fuck off and go on loan. Come on, man. We should be drawing against these sort of fucking teams. The fucking hell are we doing? We're playing like a bunch of fucking twats. So goddamn annoying. No. I want him to go on fucking loan, you stupid idiots. God, you lot are fucking annoying. Here we go. There we go. Kent's gone on loan, finally. Right, this will be the final video. Right, Arsenal away. Can we go there and actually fucking win a game? Let's go find out.
We've come a long way from the days when pizzas used to fly around this fixture, but still highly compelling. Arsenal against Manchester United, a lot to look forward to. Will it happen live on EA TV? A rainy night in North London. Nothing to be done about that, of course, at the home of Arsenal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal taking on Manchester United.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. William Saliba. Now in possession, Trossard. Delivered into the area here. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Mateus Cunha. Here's Ronaldo. Well, very effective play in possession. And the cross goes in. And striking it. Determined defending. Has to keep possession. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Rice with it. It's with Gabriel. Martin Ødegaard. Nketiah. Declan Rice. It's a weighted pass. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. And credit due, a good intervention. Gyökeres. It's with Ødegaard. But it didn't happen for Manchester United in the last game, a defeat. They lost against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, a 2-1 defeat at home is what they deserve, really. Today they must show more fight and determination, but confidence is low. And I just can't see them bouncing back in this one. It's going to be another bad day at the office.
And defensive play to be applauded. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Oh, disappointing end to that. Nketiah. It's with Gabriel. Arsenal have given it away. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Fernandes. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Lacroix. Robinson. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbeumo. Out of play, United throw-in coming up. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much-needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact. I think he'd do well.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match.
Mikel Merino. On to Di Marco. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Oh, excellent diving stop. Over it comes. And not cleared away properly. And the attack fizzling out. EA TV is the home of live football, and we have more fantastic coverage coming up for you soon. It's Arsenal, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Well, as we've seen, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Now opening things up and making sure nothing untoward. And the referee is given a penalty. Manchester United now from the corner late on in this game. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Ronaldo at the ready. Not troubling the keeper. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Leandro Trossard to be replaced by
There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Declan Rice. Nketiah. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Okay, that goal score was exactly what we should have done against Man City. No idea how we didn't do it against Man City, but we didn't. But it's fine because we did end up doing it against Arsenal, and that was a good thing. Right. And what do you want, Harry? Sure. Whatever. Do you know what? Go on then. Let's do it. Let's just try and get rid of Martinez so I can bring another player in. Come on then. Nope. Will never happen. Yes, do you know what? I'm going for Somerville. I like him as a player, so why not? Why and no? That's a better deal for me. There you go. That's better, ain't it? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna have to wait for Martinez to leave to bring in Somerville. Now Man City want Fernandes. It's just not gonna happen, is it? I'm not gonna let him have them. I'm not gonna let them have him. So you can fuck off, Manchester City. Surely Martinez is gone now. There we go. See you later, Martinez. Enjoying life in Portugal. And I've literally just bought this guy in, so no. And you know what? We've got about 40 million. I'm going to bring in Tapsoda as a replacement for Martinez. 32 mil to start off. They're happy with that? Okay, nice. Let's bring it home. Let's welcome Edmund Tapsoda to Manchester United, and he will become one of our main centre backs. So, welcome to Manchester United, Edmund Tapsoda. Sober. Number 6, nice. There we go, he's in. And I'm putting him straight into the main team. I'm not kidding, he's going straight right there. There we go, in. Boom. That should be it for the last... Yeah, that's it. There we go. And that is the end of the January transfer window. Fulham at home should be another win. So let's sim this and let's see how Tapsoda makes us stronger. So it's a draw. That's okay. It's not what we wanted again, but it's points on the board and we're still in the top 10, which is nice to see. Spurs away, Spurs at home next, as we're only fucking miles behind them, of course. But stop demanding wage increases, De Gea, mate. You can fuck off if you continue to do it. I can't fucking negotiate with you, mate. You have already recently negotiated a new contract with this player. How am I supposed to give you a new contract when I've already flipping negotiated one with you, you stupid man? Fucking donut, bruv. Absolute idiot. Use your fucking brain, man. God, sometimes these players, when you're trying to fucking, you know, get on with it, they're always asking for more and more money. Just shut up, mate. I've already tried to get you more money. I can't get you more. But anyways, Spurs at home. Let's go.
To you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Ronaldo. Mbeumo. Pedro Porro. Plenty of support here. Electing to shoot. Oh, brilliant set. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Well, they fancy a short one. And somehow kept out by De Gea. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Mbeumo. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Well, they really wanted a victory, Manchester United, in the last game, but instead a draw against Fulham. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, it was certainly a good attacking performance in that 2-2 draw in front of their own fans. If they can now show similar qualities today against tough opponents, they may just sneak another draw.
Now he must favour the cross. Given away by Manchester United. Could be dangerous. Koromwani. And a very good challenge. Kulusevski. Trying to tee it up. Went in strongly, decisively. Adams. Mazraoui with it. De Ligt. Can they take the lead? And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Threat over for now, it seems. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. No foul, Spurs advantage. Referee decided to pull them back, given as a free kick. Kevin Danzo. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. That is tackling of the highest order.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Kevin Danzo. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Andrew Robertson. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
Rondal Kolomwani. Beautifully weighted ball. Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Decent idea. And there to intervene. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United. Van de Ven. Here's Robertson. Pedro Porro. And back now with Vicario. Mohamed Kudus. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Newcastle United. Lovely ball over the top. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Counter-attacking chance. And options in the centre. Now opening things up. And offside it is. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finished.
But yes, guys, if you did like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye!